So Ta'amu, the senior from right near Pearl Harbor, looking to throw on the first play. Wants to go deep. There's a receiver open. Right out of the gate. NWO. A TD. DK Metcalf.
This team loves to take deep shots. Jordan Ta'amu has a tremendous touch on the deep ball. Maximum protection and a beautiful throw to start the game. They beat Savion Smith. This is a brand new starting secondary for Alabama, and they knew they were going to get challenged tonight. First play out of the gate, Ole Miss strikes for a touchdown.
Matt Luke said the offense for Alabama. Lots of running room outside. It's been a porous Ole Miss defense. And Alabama scores on 3 plays as Harris takes it to the end zone from 43 yards out.
Well, just poor defensive fundamentals. You got an end that's going to have a shot, another end that's chasing, and a safety that runs away from the play. You got to be able to make plays when you're unblocked. Here comes a defensive linebacker, misses it, the middle linebacker. Bad angle by the safety, and Damian Harrison. That was moment. Everything. Don't give him easy plays down the field.
Josh Jacobson at running back. Tungo Vailoa checked it down. Henry Ruggs, and the ball is out at the end of the play on a big hit. The Rebels have it in bounds.
Well, there was no call initially. This is excellent defense. This is excellent defense. They made Tungo Vailoa throw the ball underneath, and then they gang tackled. And I think before the Ruggs was down, the ball was ripped out.
It was coming out for sure. Wamid Sanogo in there. Jalen Julius. He seemed to be the key player knocking it away from Henry Ruggs, who was fired up to play Ole Miss tonight for a lot of reasons, including the fact his brother, Cavante, is on the defense for Ole Miss. Scored 50-plus in both games. They've never started a year with 3 straight 50-point games. Tungo Vailoa still on target on 3rd down. And Jerry Jeudy is in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
He beat Zedrick Woods, but I put this on C.J. Moore, the other safety, for not being over the top of the defense. Wesley McGriff said, we cannot give up the middle of the field, and we've got to know where 4 is all the time.
For Alabama, out of the gun on 2nd and 10. Ta'amu takes off running. He got blasted and fumbled, and Alabama has the football at the 38-yard line. Deontay Thompson knocked it out.
Now, one of the issues for Ole Miss, you don't get your quarterback hit in practice. You want to protect him. You tell him to slide. He goes for a tough run here, and he loses the football. A big hit by Deontay Thompson on a guy who's not used to getting hit in the open field, and he lets go of the football. He's a good runner, but he didn't secure the football there.
I have lost track of belts and thrones and chains. And 1st and goal. They're just on the 10-yard line. Najee Harris turns the corner and virtually untouched into the end zone.
This is the same problem. The middle linebacker, this is Jaquez Jones, number 10, who is in now. Watch him take a bad angle to the football, underestimating the speed of Najee Harris. He's unblocked, but a bad angle. He doesn't even get a hand on him. And another easy running touchdown for the Crimson Tide. This offense has been outstanding through the first 2 weeks, and they don't show any good.
On 3rd down and 7. What do you expect? You think he was going to throw an incomplete pass on third down? Irv Smith with the 4th touchdown of the quarter, and we barely played 10 minutes here in Oxford. 4 TDs for the #1 team in the country.
This is good coverage by Javian Hamilton, number 21, but a perfect throw by Tua Tagovailoa. He's got a bigger body tight end working against a smaller cornerback, and he throws a perfect pass.
Through, but poised to do so. Josh Jacobs finds a crease and finds the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's just power football. Pair of double teams on the inside. Watch the double teams. You got a double team here and a double team here and a tight end blocking out. It's just power. Push your way into the end zone.
As the starting quarterback and is among the all-time leaders in several categories at Alabama. He's throwing to the end zone for a touchdown to Jerry Jeudy with Montrell Custis in coverage. 22-yard touchdown.
Well, again, he's the go-to guy. This is a perfect throw by Jalen Hurts. But you can't let this guy get off the ball without any collision. You've got to stop his momentum. He's too good, and the quarterbacks are too accurate to give him that kind of a release to get to the end zone. Is the left tackle the only guy playing the same position as a year ago?
In a preseason first-team All-American, a screen, and Henry Ruggs makes it 48-7 Alabama with under a minute to go in the half on a 13-yard touchdown.
We mentioned linemen playing in different positions. Ross Perschbacher was a starting guard for the last couple years. He's the center now. Watch number 71 on the screen get downfield, get a block on Ruggs' brother, and Ruggs, the senior, takes it into the end zone. Block.
Turnover.
Yep, they're trying to take something away from this, and right on cue, an interception and a touchdown for Xavier McKinney.
Now, Xavier McKinney is right here. And again, it looks like two safeties that are going to split. But he's going to work to the middle and just kind of bait Ta'amu into the throw. He's reading the eyes of the quarterback the whole time. And he picks it off. That's a case where the quarterback's eyes were outside, did not see the inside defender, and threw it right to him.